It was a good start to the trading week with the benchmark indices gaining about 0.4% and the broader markets in fact doing even better with the mid-cap and the small-cap index gaining about 0.8% each. In fact, most of the sectoral indices also gained ground, but the metal and the IT index gained the most. Among the losers, you had the PSU banking pack that were the biggest underperformers, and you also had the media pack that saw a little bit of declines. But there were a few very key talking points and a lot of stock-specific action. Of course, a lot of the Reliance Group stocks were under pressure today. Reliance Industries losing about 1% in trade and proving to be a bit of a drag for the benchmark index. But more importantly, you had the listing of Jio Financial Services that was the talking point at the start of the trade today. And in fact, it was a bit of a disappointment for shareholders where you saw a 5% lower circuit being hit very early in the life of Jio Financial Services on the bourses, and that stayed throughout the day. We'll have to see if that continues tomorrow. Very few buyers in that counter in trade today. Now, among the other gainers, key gainers on the benchmark Nifty 50, you had the likes of Bajaj Finance, Power Grid, Adani Ports, Adani Enterprises, and Hindalco all gain over 2% each. Among the key movers in the broader markets, you had IRB Infra that gained on higher volumes, and then you had quite a few stocks that gained on the back of order wins. The likes of Bharat Forge hit an all-time high. You had BHEL that gained nearly 3%, and KEC International, which settled with gains of about 5%, but at one point was higher by over 8% on account of an order win. And then all of the Adani Group counters were buzzing in trade today. The likes of Adani Power as well as Adani Energy Solutions ending with gains of over 4% and proving to be quite the story of the day. But like I said, a lack of overarching cues. All eyes are going to be on Jackson Hole if you look at a broader spectrum, but it's going to be stock-specific action heading into trade tomorrow as well.